I love my mother-in-law. She's a widow, but I refuse to let her move into our home.
You refused, even though she's your husband's mother and she's now a widow?
No.
Yes.
And people have called me selfish, disrespectful, even wicked.
But what if your husband believes taking care of his mother is responsibility?
Then I believe we should care for her without destroying our marriage. So today, the question is simple, but the answer isn't. Mother, marriage, or both. Let's say a woman becomes widowed. Her son wants her to move into his home.
And let's make this clear. We're not talking about a mother who doesn't deserve care.
Exactly. She deserves love, security, companionship, and support.
But the wife and mother-in-law already have a difficult relationship.
And that's the part people sometimes ignore. Living together doesn't magically fix a bad relationship. Think about it. She may actually be saying, I don't think living together is healthy for any of us.
But isn't that sometimes just a polite way of saying, I don't want her in my house?
It can be, but we shouldn't assume that automatically. Maybe she's worried about constant disagreements, interference, parenting conflicts, or losing privacy. And perhaps she's worried she'll eventually become responsible for caring for her mother-in-law.
Exactly.
Because mom is moving in can quietly become, wife, please take care of mom.
Now that is a completely different conversation.
For caring for her mother-in-law.
Exactly.
Because mom is moving in can quietly become, wife, please take care of mom.
Now that is a completely different conversation. But let's give the husband a fair hearing. This woman raised him. She cared for him when he couldn't care for himself. Now she's lost her husband and may be facing loneliness and uncertainty.
And you're saying he shouldn't be expected to simply send her somewhere else?
Exactly. His responsibility as a son didn't disappear when he got married.
Marriage gives him another responsibility. It doesn't erase the first one.
But his responsibility to his mother shouldn't automatically become his wife's responsibility.
I agree with that. And that's where this gets complicated. Let's stop for a moment and think about the mother. She may be asking herself, after everything I did for my children, am I now a burden? And that question can hurt deeply. She may not want to control her son's marriage. She may simply want to feel that she still belongs somewhere.
But she also has to understand that her son's marriage is now his primary household.
Yes. Being loved doesn't mean having unlimited access to another person's home or marriage. And in many Nigerian families, caring for your parents isn't viewed as optional. It's tied to gratitude, respect, family responsibility. And so imagine telling a Nigerian man, your mother is widowed, but your wife doesn't want her living with you. That man may feel caught between two people he deeply loves. And that's why simply saying, choose your wife is not good counseling. And saying, choose your mother isn't good counseling either.
Yeah.
Research on family caring shows that caring for an older parent can also create significant emotional and practical pressure. And saying, choose your mother isn't good counseling either.
Yeah.
Research on family caring shows that caring for an older parent can also create significant emotional and practical pressure. And research on couples and in-laws suggests that disagreements between spouses about supporting extended family can affect marital satisfaction. So the issue isn't simply whether the mother moves in.
It's whether the husband and wife agree on what that arrangement will actually look like. Who pays, who cooks, who provides medical care, who handles emergencies, and most importantly, who makes the decisions in the home. Here's my biggest concern. What happens when mom disagrees with the wife? The husband has to be able to say, Mom, I love you, but my wife and I will decide this together.
And the wife must also be able to say, I will respect your mother without surrendering my voice in my own home. That's what healthy boundaries sound like. Not rejection, not disrespect, boundaries. And sometimes the most loving solution isn't living together. What if the son provides a separate apartment nearby? Or the children share the financial and caregiving responsibilities?
A caregiver could help. Regular visits could help. Her daughters could participate too.
Exactly. Caring for mom doesn't have to mean putting mom in the middle of the marriage. To the wife, you're not selfish for wanting boundaries. Support your mother-in-law, but don't sacrifice your marriage to care for her.
To the husband and mother, care for each other, but don't make one relationship prove its love by destroying another.
The mother deserves dignity. The husband deserves the freedom to care for her. And the wife deserves a voice. Nobody should have to lose for someone else to win. Maybe the answer isn't mother or marriage. Maybe it's finding a way to protect both. Thank you for watching Connections, the conversations that keep us connected.
The answer is definitely in finding a way to protect both. Thank you for watching Connections, the conversations that keep us connected.
Share, like, and subscribe for educative and engaging content on love, family, and parenting.
Thank you for watching.